Good day, lovely viewers at home. This is Edway Stitches. You are welcome to my channel. Today we will be looking at how to make this zigzag pocket. So someone just requested for this particular pocket. So if you have represented to, please bear with me. With time, I'm going to attend to it. So this kind of pocket is always this kind of design is always good on plain materials. So please, if you are working on Ankara, make sure you combine it with a plain material like this, so that at least the beauty of the work will come out. This zigzag can also be put on flap, so it works well on flap, and it can be used for any other design. So it is lovely and a very simple. If you look at it, there is no thread showing outside. So we are going to be looking at how to make this thing, and then many YouTubers have worked on this particular pocket. If you check YouTube zigzag pocket, you will see different results. People have worked on it, but then this is my own result. So when someone requested that, I have to make one. So and then here is the lovely result. So let's see how we make this beautiful pocket. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, please don't forget to do so. And then if you are returning, then I really appreciate. We are growing gradually. At least sometimes ago I said we have 37 subscribers, and then today we have more than 400 subscribers. Thanks so much. I really appreciate your comment and everything has been keeping us going. So I promise not to let you down, and then always give them valuable content. So thanks so much. I really appreciate. So let's cut to the chase now. So let's cut to the chase and see how we make these lovely pockets. We make use of normal materials and we normally use. So I've cut my collar stay, the soft one. So I've cut it already. So the measurement of my pocket is just 5 quarter by 4, 5 quarter by 4. So you can give it any suitable shape you love. So I'm blending it this way. So I have this particular shape. So you can just give it any particular shape you want. Anyway, so I have this. Then I'm using them black material now for the background now. So it's just zigzag pockets. So people have worked on it. We have different videos on them YouTube. They have different videos on YouTube on how to make this. So it is only the pocket that is going to be different here. So this particular type of zigzag could be used on your blanket, and then it could be used on any other design. So that's the only thing that is special there. It's just the zigzag. So that is what we are actually making today. So I have this, and see I cut it to the brim. So I have this as my pocket. So I will fold this, and I'll fold this side too. Then I will fold to pick the center where I'm going to put my zigzag. I will have to pick the center. So here is the center where I'm going to put my zigzag. So now let's now work on the zigzag. So it is good you put this design on a very plain material. So I'm using white and black now. Using white and black will bring out the beauty of the work. So I'm using white and black. So you can put it on an Ankara. You can put the design on Ankara, just like the one you are seeing on the screen. So you can put it in any other things too. But it will just make sure it is on plain materials. make sure the zigzag is on plain material so that the beauty will come out. So I'll be using this white material for this. So cut one and half, one and half, cut one and half out, one and half, one and half is okay. The wideness, so one and half. Although it depends on how wide you want the zigzag to be, but it shouldn't be too wide. Point 0.3 is okay. Point 0.3 is okay. Point 0.3 as wideness is okay. But if you like, you can use half. But I would prefer to be using point 0.3 here. So now I'll put my hemming up on this. Then I'll be folding my point 0.3. I'll be folding my point 0.3. It's not up to half now. I'll be folding my point 0.3. Or you can first of all fold your point 0.3 before putting hemming up. You can first of all fold your point 0.3. If you like, you can use half. It's also okay. But then I don't want it to be too wide. So depending on you, you can first of all fold your point 0.3, then you'll fold again like this. Or if you like, you can just put your hemming gum directly. Both are okay. So I have this. So you can see this one is out. So you can trim it so that it will not be reflecting on the other side. Just trim it a bit. So now you can now put your hemming gum in between, just the way you make your pipe. So put your hemming gum in between. So this is what we have now. So the stripe is ready. So the next thing is now to bring out the zigzag. So I'll be using this one. Let me cut out the remaining other aspect I'll be needing. So I'll be needing this. So make sure that you use an area that is stretching. Use a stretchy area to bring out this cup. I'll bring out the zigzag. Yeah, make sure you use a matching color. Make sure you use matching color. So the first thing you are going to do is just this. So you fold them. Here is the center. Here is the center. Then you fold. You can see the way I folded it now. Or if you like, you can just make sure it is like this. You fold along the center now. Along the center. So let's first of all hold it down. You put at the center. At the center. You can see I'm holding that at the center now. So the next thing is just to come this way. You fold this to the center. Look at it. Let me bring it out and see what you want to achieve. So I'll fold this. No, I've sewn this one at the center now. So I will make sure that this one comes to the center. The folding here comes to the center. Then I will turn this. I will turn it. So it must have a sharp edge. So I will turn it this way. You can see I will turn it this way. Then I will sew on this. I'll be sewing, it must be at the center. So I will sew on this. I'll be sewing on the center. Then after sewing, then I'll make sure I still do the same thing at this side. I hold this. Then I will turn it just the way, just inward, just inward like this. Just the way I've done that. So will be at the center too. Then I'll be sewing on the center on this. So the sewing will be holding down this. Will be holding down this. The sewing will be holding down this. Then when I'm done with that one, so I will repeat the process. I'll bring this one, then I will turn it. I will turn it. Then I will sew at the center. I will sew. So let's see the process now. So this place has been held down. Then I will bring this one to the center, raise this. Then I'll bring this. Hope you can see just the way I've explained. So make sure it falls at the center. So I'm bringing this together now. So you can see I let it close. Then I will sew. Don't let it match on the triangle, but just at the edge. So then you will do the same thing again, just the way I've explained. So you continue that way. New time this. So at first, it may be giving you a headache, but the moment you continue doing it constantly, then you start getting fast with it. So you can see. So you can see. So just continue that way. So the same approach is what you use on the flap. Just make sure that you work on the center of the flap. So just the same way, same process. So you will just fold this one and cut. Then this one, so you fold this one inward. You can hold it down, although you are still going to sew on it. So this is the result we have when you iron it. So this is the major something we actually needed for this particular tutorial, but then can still um, completely focus. So We are going to take the right side against the right side of this. Then we are going to show by point 3. So we are going to show by point 3. Then this one too. At this point too, show by half quarter. So at this point, we show by half quarter, or if you like, you can use one. Half to three, then this one, this is complete. So the next thing is just to go to the iron, and then we turn this one, turn it to the other side. So if you like, you can match it so that we balance very well. So because of the form, so you can match with the light so that you relax very well. So the next thing is just to go to the iron and then make sure you iron it out. Then you press it. So let's go to the iron now. I'll give it a nice person. So have this. Then you fold it inwards. So I do use an hemming gun to hold it. I do use hemming gun, although it is not necessary, but I do use hemming gun to hold it down so that it is very stable. And we are done. So just to sew these sides so that we hold this one down. We sew inside this with your white, then we sew. Then while sewing on this, you don't sew on this. You want to attach it to your pocket, you just sew inside this. You sew inside this so that the thread will not be sewing. And then we have our beautiful result. We have our beautiful result. So, so you see how lovely it is. So you see how lovely it is. So we are done. So if you find this video useful and lovely, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and then don't forget to subscribe if you are not yet subscribed. And till next time when we shall be coming your way, say thanks.